So we'll have to see which version we're getting in this.
I think she's in a movie, was it Chaos?
Yeah.
She looked good in that movie, in large part because she did nudity.
Oh, no.
Makes most women look good. Most, not all.
Not, what's her name from Peep Show 2, Dave?
Lois Childs?
Lois Childs.
And her hanging pieces of linguine?
Yes.
What happened to her?
Oh, she disappeared off the face of the earth. James Bond girl, and went right to Creep Show 2, and then that was it. So, so you're not thrilled with Catwoman?
No, but I will watch it just because.
Oh, you were swooning that first shot of that Gordon Levitt came on.
Yes.
He's apparently a police officer of some type in this
I'm
film.
down with that. So I'm gonna watch it regardless. But I'm not pleased with who they picked for Catwoman.
You know what? I don't think this is in 3D. I think Nolan said no, but like half of it is shot in IMAX. If you go to see it in the IMAX theater,
Which is like $18 a ticket.
Yeah.
It'll be totally worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it to see a giant Gordon Levitt on the big screen.
Well, you know, I'd rather just have the pleasure of watching it at my house than. But.
Jeez. I'm going to tell you the running length of the new Batman.
Uh-oh.
Now, the first one was like 2:10.
Don't tell me it's like a Dancing with Wolves.
The second one was like 2:15 or so. 2:45.
Oh, whoa.
So you're going to have plenty of time with Gordon Levitt.
Wow.
That's a little too long.
Yeah,
Right?
Wow.
I think so.
For this that doesn't look...
65 minutes?
I could see that even with the Joker storyline. But this one, I don't know what's going on that they had to tell it in 2:45.
What's the running time of Batman on the Vivid video? I'd like to know that running time.
That's probably 70 minutes, your
70?
typical adult.
We'll get into that in another show, future show. But
or on this show if we have time. We can show a clip maybe. There's an adult version of Batman, which we have the trailer for. We'll show you in a couple weeks, if not this one.
Okay.
Goodness. Do you think that the Dark Knight will do better than the Avengers?
I don't think so.
No.
The long running time is going to cut into showings, and there's no dead actor in here. So that helped at the box office. Everybody was curious.
You're right.
He did a fine job, and everybody wanted to see it, and plus he was gone. So unless Michael Caine passes on in 2 weeks or by Friday,
I think you need. I hate to say this, Lee, but I think you need Joseph Gordon-Levitt to go in order to have because Michael Caine goes. So well, he is 73 years old.
We need a younger actor to go. If Batman went, this would top the Avengers and the Titanic and everything else.
Well, you don't think so?
No, I don't think it's going to come close to the Avengers. 610 million so far.
Duh.
I think making it number 3 of all time.
What's number 1 and 2?
Avatar and Titanic.
I thought it beat. I thought it was a number 1 already.
Of the year, it hasn't, not of all time yet. We still have Avatar and Titanic. I don't know if it's going to hit Titanic levels. Doing Buffalo box office, as they say. All except for everyone else down here.
Right.
Who has not seen it.
Name a film, Ed. I haven't seen it.
You did go out and see that romance movie a couple of weeks ago.
5-Year Engagement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
God,
that's a gaudy blue.
I love that blue on there. You don't like it?
That clashes with my apparently naturally red face.
I think it's...
You think I'm the one drinking.
What's that, a green now?
Yeah,
it's kind of a green. Well, I'm loving the new colors that we're seeing for the first time, Dave.
So pretty.
When we get that Kickstarter project on, we're going to get a light bar for you, Lilac, over there.
I'm really excited. I think it'll look really good in the back of me, I'm just saying.
At the very least, when Frankenstein month is over, you'll have the gray background anyway. Because you've had...
Got that guy.
All right, Ed, what do we got next? Let's roll along here.
Okay. Oh, there's you had something you wanted to talk about.
Oh boy.
But we should show the trailer first.
Show the trailer. Show what we got.
You wanted to, huh?
DVD releases.
Oh, let's do
that
those.
first?
Those are all set.
All right, let's do that. Do DVD releases, and then my brief comment.
You're going to talk about Nick Nolte.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
I like that song better in Clockwork Orange.
Yes.
Oh,
I have to.
goodness.
What a glorious feeling.
Defiling the image of Gene Kelly as Alex beats to death the old couple.
Oh, that was pretty good. Well,
Do you remember this? We did it 3 months ago.
I believe, yeah, I do remember this.
This was the one that was kind of like Escape from New
Right.
York. It was
Yep.
a prison space station or something.
From the producers of Taken.
Taken 2 coming out next year.
Oh, it's not Liam Neeson again, is it?
Yeah.
She gets taken again?
Somebody does.
Get the gringo. Yeah, it's like the Death Wish films. Everywhere the guy went, someone in his family was getting offed, and he had to do revenge. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I don't know if this played anywhere, but poor Mel is not getting a big box office release anymore.
He's done. He's going to have to just go behind the camera and change his name to Alan Smithy.
Oh!
There it is.
Well, this will be worth a rental, right, Dave?
It might be worth a rental just to see how they do it. I still watch The Three Stooges on Saturday mornings on the IFC. It's just great. It's the greatest comedy team of all time because it's my intellectual level. Oh, is this the one he did entirely in Spanish?
Right. It's bad enough watching a Will Ferrell film in English. You got to try and make do with the Spanish.
I didn't even realize he made this.
Yeah.
What?
That ties in with the Mel Gibson film because this is from the Gringos who brought you Anchorman.
Ah. Why he would do this all in Spanish, I don't know, but...
Sure.
Different Strokes from Vivid Entertainment, right?
Right. I just was interested when this was coming out this week that there's only one member of the cast left, Dave.
Conrad Bain's not dead, is he?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, a long time ago.
No.
Yes.
No, I think he's
No?
alive.
You think he is?
I think he's like 90 years old, but I think Conrad Bain's alive. And Todd Bridges.
Yeah, Todd Bridges. But who would have known that young Gary Coleman and what's her name?
Dana Plato.
Yes, Dana Plato.
Who went on to star in some fills by Vivid
She
Entertainment.
did do an adult film
did.
right before she passed on
Right.
from a drug overdose.
Yeah, but I think Conrad Bain is
We're going to have to look that up.
Oh, no.
This is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Do you remember this, Dave?
Yes, I do.
It's
The Chan Clan. Holy crap!
it was Charlie Chan, you know, the famous detective, which you can't do anymore. And the Chan clan, which was all his sons, the 7 sons, right?
Are they Asian?
Yes.
Yeah, the Charlie Chan.
Do you know Charlie Chan?
No.
He was a detective in the 30s.
30s and 40s, played by, I think, Warner Olin.
Played by a white guy, of course.
Oh boy.
But I don't know if the cartoon series was kind of politically correct, right? They didn't go overboard.
Well, I mean, he's got the 7 sons, which I believe was below average for most Chinese people back then. Because now you're only allowed 1, and if you have a second one, you get all sorts of penalties. They come after you with a machete, all sorts of things.
Charlie Chan wouldn't have got away with this clan here.
No.
I remember it being entertaining, though, on Saturdays.
Don't confuse him with Mr. Moto.
Oh, that's Peter Lorre.
Right, Peter Lorre.
Goodness.
Girls Gone Dead. That has to be a spoof of Girls Gone Wild, right, Dave?
Yes.
But who is in here on the left?
Who is what?
Who's in here on the left?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Come on.
From the Howard Stern.
Oh,
and also,
I got to get this.
right above Dead, Sal the stockbroker. That fine actor. Yeah, I will have to get this. Maybe a double feature of this and Young Frankenstein.
Right. Oh, no. That better be in the dollar bin.
They can't be charging a lot for that.
Jeez, that's horrible.
Girls Gone Dead. Okay, let's give away some Frankenstein passes, then we'll do Nick Nolte.
Okay.